Biogrowth from Vivekam. Biogrowth built by Vivekam is an investment advisory product designed to guide investors channel their savings into the equity market. In this product, growth is given more importance over safety in the short term. Once the client acquires stocks, their portfolios will get monitored 3 times daily for possible price triggers. Apart from the price level checks, stocks will also get reviewed each time a company in the portfolio announces results. Buying conditions and processes for biogrowth. The number of stocks to be included in one's portfolio is always left to the choice of the investor. Ideally, investments less than ₹1,00,000 can have about 5 shares, and any investment more than ₹1,00,000 can have a number between 5 to 10. Whatever be the number of stocks the client chooses to have, the selection of the stocks will be based purely on Vivekam's time-tested SPOTs. SPOTs Current identifies all companies in the growth trajectory based on the latest quarter results and orders them based on descending order of their scope to grow. Scope to grow implies the percentage difference between the stock's current market price and Vivekam's expected price. Based on this, the stocks will be shortlisted, identified, and invested into. Though the order in which the stocks appear for investment will never be disregarded, Vivekam ensures that not more than 20% of the corpus is used for investment in any single industry. Next, Vivekam selects stocks that have at least 30% scope to grow from the current levels. For example, if the client decided to have 5 companies in his portfolio, the way the companies are picked is explained here. He will be advised to buy Aurobindo Pharma, HDFC Bank, Guru Finance, and Shipping Corporation of India, as these companies are from different industries. However, though Reliance Capita comes up next on the list, it will be left alone because it also is from the finance industry, and this client has already acquired Guru Finance shares in his portfolio. He will be suggested to buy Mindtree, which comes next to complete his 5 stocks portfolio. This way, any client will have representation from at least 5 industries in his portfolio. Selling conditions and processes for biogrowth. Once the portfolio is built, it is important to know when the stocks will be sold. Vivekam will ensure that the stocks are sold only when they reach the expected target price or if the companies stop performing well. However, the expected prices of companies that don't reach the targeted price and continue to do well in the subsequent quarter will get revised to reflect the new set of working results announced by the company. In our example, the expected values of each company is different from the other. In the daily processes, whenever the price of the company reaches the expected level, a selling alert will immediately be sent to the client for execution with his broker. As shown in the case of Aurobindo Pharma, the moment a company reaches its target price, it will get sold, and the proceeds of that shares will be invested into liquid Bs to earn daily interest. As you go along, if Mindtree also reaches 26,500, it will also be sold and the money will be invested into liquid Bs. Now, imagine the case where the quarter has ended and all the remaining 3 companies have not hit the target yet. Then it is important to see what happens. When the next quarterly results are announced, first Vivekam's biogrowth will check whether HDFC Bank, Guru Finance, and SCI are continuing to perform well or not. If they're not continuing to perform well, they will get dropped. If they continue to perform well, their target prices will get updated to reflect the new results data. The cash that is left with the client will now be invested using SPOTs Current on that day into companies that are offering the highest scope to grow. Whenever a company is sold upon reaching the target, Vivekam will not invest the money immediately back into the system because the returns for the quarter may have already been earned. It waits till the time the next quarter results are out for most companies to start investing again. To make sure no opportunity is ever lost for want of time, Vivekam has processes that will keep checking the daily prices of all stocks in your portfolio at 10 a.m., 12 p.m., and 2 p.m. to ensure whenever the price of a company reaches its target, an alert is immediately sent to the client to ensure that he can get his transaction executed with his broker. To help investors comply with income tax rules at all times, Vivekam creates reports at the end of each financial year clearly stating the client's long-term and short-term capital gains. These reports will be accepted by your chartered accountants comfortably. Backtesting is also offered for all of Vivekam's products to establish their performance in the past and what it takes for clients to benefit. Clients can test our processes any number of times for any time period of their choice. When BioGrowth was tested for performance on all trading days between 2003 and 2012, the average rate of returns realized were 67.6%, 57.1%, and 55.1% compounded annual growth rates for 3, 4, and 5 years, whereas the returns given by Nifty in the same period were merely 18.6%, 16.9%, and 15.7%, clearly displaying the strength of scientific investing. Thank you for watching this video. For more information on our products and services, please visit our website at www.vivekam.co.in or email us at info@vivekam.co.in. Thank you.